Hello crafters, welcome to today's video, and today's video is a hashtag 24 weeks or 25 weeks. I can't remember what it is. I think it's 25 weeks of Christmas collab. I'll insert a picture here. Today we're going to be doing using some Poundlan items. So I have this set of 2 tea towels, and I'm going to be using this green one here. They're like a canvas style material. It doesn't actually say what they're made from. No. And then you've got this kind of red, which is more of a cotton. And the Poundlan are selling these really large baubles, which I think are fantastic value for £1. So I've brought what I can for Christmas's future. And when I say me, I mean my mum, because I've been shielding for the past during this current lockdown, which will have ended by the time you see this video. In fact, it ends this coming Wednesday. I'm recording this on Sunday the 29th, because my camera is finally working. I apologise for not having videos out last week. But I've managed to get my mantle decor video recorded on Friday evening, and I finally got it up on Saturday evening. So again, apologies. But we're going to be using this bauble and these tea towels, and this is not anything, oh my god, original, but I want to give it a go. And this is not for this Christmas. This will be for a future Christmas that I use these for. But you know me, I'm always oh, they're very tiny. Look at that. How can they call that a tea towel? That is so small. Oh boy. Right, I've got my hot glue gun, and I've got these picks, and you get 5 for £1, and they didn't have many left, so I had to get the one here, and there's some of the berries showing, so I'll just turn it over. I may well dissect these anyway. So let's get cracking. Okay, you are going to need probably some jute twine as well, actually, because I'll need that to hang my bauble from. Should I use twine or should I use gold thread? No, I'm going to use some twine, and I'm going to put quite a long length on here, because obviously once we get the adornments on and we get the tea towel around it, it's going to cover up part of this. So okay, so let's have a look. I'm hoping that this is going to be big enough, because what I want to do is I want to wrap this bauble up in this tea towel, but I'm not even sure it's going to be big enough, crafters. Okay, look at that. It's not even going to be big enough, I don't think. No matter what I do, I'm going to have those exposed, so this isn't going to be able to work. Okay, crafters, I think we're going to have to go down another route. Maybe I'll cut these into strips. Okay, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this into 1-inch strips, or maybe 1.5 inch strips. Yeah, 1-inch strips. Okay, crafters, I'm going to stop there. I've still got some left. If I need to go back to it, I will. So I'm going to untie my jute twine, because now we're going in a different direction. I wanted to cover that in the tea towel, but the tea towels are just too small, and I can't bother to fiddle with this. Okay, and we're going to start with putting some hot glue . I think today's going to be one of those days, crafters. Hot glue wouldn't come out. Okay, let's put that there. And what I'm doing is if you can see just there, there's a seam. So I'm going to follow that seam all the way around, and then I'm going to hot glue on the other side. And then I will cut this off. And as you can see, it's slid off, so I need to put some hot glue down the seam as well. Never done one of these before, crafters, so I'm literally doing it with you on camera. So yes, I need to make sure there's hot glue on the seam as well. Okay, next one. And because these are ribs, I can follow the middle rib. Okay, now it's time to go around that. So in between the first two that I did. Always trying to use the seamed edge at the top. Obviously when I go around to the other end, you won't have a seamed edge, but at least one of them is nicely hemmed. Not that you'll see it, because we're going to put some decoration on the top there. Okay, so I'm just going to crack on, crafters, and get this entire bauble covered, and I'll be back in a mo. Now, as you can see, I'm just filling in the smaller gaps in between the strips, just doing it the same way that I have been. going to do, crafters, instead of the bottom getting very thick with overlaps, I'm just going to cut it. Okay, right, let's glue on some rustic elements. So let's do these leaves and these picks. Let's dissect them off their stem. Some little pine cones from my stash. Okay, crafters, now I think I'm going to do a jute bow, but I think this still needs more. Okay, I think I'm going to do a big, well not a big, but a jute bow. So I'm just going to wrap this round my hand multiple times. And then tie it off in the center. And then get a few tails. Okay, let's glue the tails in. I need to put a hanger in as well, so let's do that. If I can, I should have left that other one in, crafters, I think. I'm not going to be able to get this in, you watch. Come on. Yay, I did it. Woohoo. I got the twine in the loop. Yay. Okay. Right, let's tie this off. Give me something to hang by. Okay, and then let's hot glue this multiple bow in. Got one more little pine cone, so I might as well use it. Okay. I've got a few little spots here that I can see the blue shining through, and I've got some more of this tea towel left over. So what I'll do is I'll cut some little slivers and put those in just to cover them. But honestly, once it's on the tree, you're not going to notice. But I like things to be finished properly. So it wasn't what I had in mind. I wanted just to, you know, bag it up. But I quite like the finished look. I'll have some photos at the end. Thank you very much for joining me today, crafters, and head over and watch Andrew and Angie's upload today, and obviously Donna at Create Craft Some More with Donna Jackson, because obviously it's their collab. I was just joining when I could, and it's been a while because obviously I had other videos going out, and then I had issues with my camera. What is my camera? Is it a Nikon or a... Oh, it's a Canon. It's a Canon camera. Okay, crafters, I'll see you again soon. Take care now. Bye bye.